When I move down here to question 2, I have to cover up the answer so that you can see the question. But it starts with this. Brett's school has 20 classrooms. Each classroom contains 18 desks. Brett multiplies 20 times 18 to find the total number of desks. Use the grid below to find the product of 20 times 18. I'm going to circle the numbers. I've got 20, and I already know this is a clue word, classrooms. If I go over here, it says each classroom contains 18 desks. 18 is the number. Desks is a clue word, and this word each right here is another clue word that lets me know I'm multiplying. It tells me right here that Brett multiplies 20 times 18. Oops, I could have circled that or boxed it. To find the total number of desks. And the question is not really a question, but it says use the grid below to find the product of 20 times 18. This is not a hundreds chart, which some kids are going to instantly think, but there's way more than 10 boxes down and 10 across. When you are doing a grid to show the product of a number, you have to think about your numbers, 20 and 18. 20 has 2 10s, so I'm going to do 10, 10, and there are no ones, so I'm not going to put any ones there. 18 has 1 10 and an 8. That means that I should have 10 rows of 10 here, 10 rows of 10 here, and 8 rows of 10 here, and 8 rows of 10 here. So it takes a little while to draw it out. If you take the time to count them, it would look better than this, but I'm just going to estimate right now. I know that 10 is a lot, especially if it's 10 times 10, so I'm going to go like this, and then, oops, that's not really very even. Okay, 8 would be more. I can count 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have my glasses on, so it might not be exact. And then I'm going to break this 10 up, scoot this over to look like this, so that I have 20 sets of 10 and 20 sets of 8, because 10 and 8 make 10. I could solve this in the standard algorithm way over here, but that's a little hard for us still in this point in the year, so it's easy to draw it out. Okay, so this should be 10 times 10, which is 100. If I didn't remember that, I know 1 times 1 is 1, and there's 2 zeros there, so I tack on 2 zeros to the end of that number. And then same here, 10 times 10 is 100. These are my partial products. I don't have the answer yet. 10 times 8 is 80, and 10 times 8 is 80. So if I add this all up, my partial products, it should give me my product. 100, 100, 80, and 80. Okay, all those zeros, still a 0. 2 8s, that's a 16. And now I have my 3 ones I need to drop down. And the correct answer is 360.